How much do you trust in God? No, I'm not talking about trusting Him when everything is going well in your life. I'm talking about trusting Him when difficulties arrive, when you've exhausted all your options, when there's nothing else you can do, when the only thing left is to trust in God. So how much do you trust Him? How deeply do you believe that He hasn't abandoned you? How much do you believe that something good can still come your way? How much do you trust that what God is doing right now is what's best for everyone involved? How much do you truly believe in Him? When Jesus walked this earth, when He moved among the crowds, He performed great miracles, probably miracles we will never witness again on this earth. But Jesus showed us that He could. Let me remind you, He healed a man with leprosy. So what makes you doubt that He can heal your heart too? That He can gently remove the sadness in your soul and bring joy again, help you recover the happiness that once slipped through your fingers. Let me remind you, Jesus gave a miraculous catch of fish when there was no hope left. He proved that everything is possible if we believe. So, what makes you think He won't help you find that job you've been praying for? That opportunity you long for to provide for your family? God will make you a fisher of blessings if you place your trust in Him. Let me remind you, Jesus turned water into wine. So, why don't you believe He can turn a difficulty into an opportunity in your life? If Jesus can turn anything into something good, then believe He can turn this season around too. Do you remember the story of the man who couldn't walk, and his friends lowered him through the roof so he would land right in front of Jesus? And then his sins were forgiven, and he left that place walking. So, why don't you believe that Jesus can lift you out of the pit you've fallen into? Why don't you believe that God is able to change your life, to pull you out of misery and desolation? Believe in Jesus, and then your life will begin to make more sense. Yes, Jesus performed great miracles in the past, but today He can make you great in the middle of your trials. And that too is a miracle. Believe it, because that is what it means to trust. May God bless you. May God keep you. And may God always be with you. From the heart, subscribe. And until next time.